Alright, we're finding out of the Goodwill and 40 more takes to show off in the next update video. But here we are at Lowe's for the first time to see looking at Halloween stuff. So let's see what we can find. And right, we're walking inside the store now to see the big display, or the window display. Where they start, we're gonna, yeah, this will be set up in a little bit. But we always start with the window display here first at this time of year. So yeah, we got this skeleton. So that's the Lowe's dress, whose name is Dan, like Dan Miller or Dan Ryan Carver, Dan Hickey, Dan might be Giants. This is the new 12-foot tall like vampire guy, and the new werewolf. We got the new DJ skeleton here with the little dancing ghost and skeleton. The buttons are all displayed here as well. A little bit of boxes behind them as well. That's all Star Wars stuff that'll be for the Halloween side. There's even more boxes that I'll put up right there for that will be set up soon. You see that? More boxes over there. The buttons are here, so this turns them on. All displayed together. That turns on that vampire over here. Well, it's actually that's the DJ, but he's not moving right now. Oh, that's the button right there. I think it turns on the ghost right there, the lights up. This one's the skeleton. I think their buttons are probably more close to them or something, but I don't think he does anything. I think these two are the ones for them. There's the vampire, the werewolf, the eyes are already on, so there we go. What's he gonna do? He's gonna jump out of me or something? Oh, there we go. $330 for that werewolf right there. $300 for the DJ. These two have the prices right on them. $100 each for these two. Skeleton guy. This is Dan Miller guy, Dan Hickey, and Dan Miller, who's both for guitars and drummer for Dan might be Giants are having. This vampire guy, I don't know where his price is. Oh, he's $450 for that giant vampire. That's the werewolf right there. This is pretty cool, cute, very cute looking bush looking little rabbit there. They can put on your display for like spring and summer season, I guess. There's a 10-foot tall skeleton. Don't know what his price is, but end of season savings. These are on sale right now. This summer spring patio furniture. Now I'm gonna take one more closer look of all the stuff up there. Then off the video, you can actually see some product images right up front when how they're displayed. But yeah, there's some boxes right up here. We can actually see what they are because the display actually. There's a werewolf. There's another like groundbreaker skeleton thing. There's the Importal Nightwalker. I did hear that I think they're gonna bring back the Haunted Mansion boxes here, the ones they had last year that was sold on movie that I couldn't even get. So I really want to get those right away once I see them. So animated ghost who's 6 feet tall. So a little clown guy that plays peekaboo probably jump scares you or something. Some more Disney stuff up there for Haunted Mansion stuff. So like a blue master witch up there. Some skeleton, skull pile candle thing up there, I believe. So that's another Haunted Mansion thing right there from Disney. Some animated scarecrows, 10-foot tall apparently. Some kind of similar to that one up there. Is kind of similar to what Jumpy Skull from Spirit Halloween 2014. Just some Reaper guy pops out of a gravestone. This 3-foot animated tombstone with skeleton. So it's pretty much kind of like a reskin of like Spirit Halloween Jumpy Skull from 2014. Everything else I think it just has random like the display of the numbers and stuff on them. But yeah, I think that will be it for this video here at Lowe's. We're going to do a couple more places now. We'll take a look at a couple of Spirit stores and then an at-home store. Because we're not going to make everything else, but I still have to go to Cookland's, the home right over there, which we have not can't do today because we're going to miss out on it right when they close since it's already like 7, almost 8 o'clock in the evening already. So yeah, they got some Haunted Mansion stuff and some other animatronics up there as well, including like a Reaper guy that pops out of it from Jumping Skull. And a lot more like bird feeding stuff here. Wasn't there like a bird here at one point? Like going for the bird seed? This is the area where birds often get in here because they probably get in for the garden center right over there. They come for all the food here, I guess. Yep. Didn't we see something like that here at the store like a couple years ago or something?
We did see a bird come in this area, yeah.
Yeah, they're often coming from the garden center and come in here to get food and stuff. Yeah, that'll be it for this video. Norfolk will usually be the first store we see with the big display, the first, since they usually have it the first out of any store for some reason, and that's the only store last year that we saw those books. I bought other stuff earlier last year since that was the first time I saw the big display. So we totally missed out on the books because they were pretty much sold out immediately right after that first Lowe trip when they got out of the big display. And that's the Norfolk store that charges your bags when you go pay out and check out, which is what they do in Chicago. But yeah. Yeah, that's also what they have right by the Spirit store in Norfolk, the sister store where I work at on Niles, I guess you can say. But yeah, there's new management there, which they are working to get me hired. So yeah, stay tuned for more updates for that. But that'll be it. That'll be it for this video for Lowe's. We're gonna go check out drive to the Spirit. So let's go take a look at that.